professional with this.
I
I don't know why. It feels more official.
Yes, that's why I bought it, because I was like, holding the microphone here seems a little bit silly.
Yeah.
But holding it on a stick like this, I feel like a professional woman on the go.
Also, I feel like there's more movement.
Exactly.
Yeah. I feel slightly constricted with this tiny, little, very demure.
Yeah.
But now I feel very... Let's get to the tea.
Let's get to the tea. Do you want to hear my opinion on things? Oh my God. We are back. The most unprofessional podcast ever.
Real. No, but we both watch Trixie and Katya.
Yeah.
I feel like
they're so funny.
They are, but professionalism is not a term that they would use to describe their podcast.
Yeah.
But that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Because they'll just show up, talk about
random shit.
Nothing but everything at the same time. Which I like.
Tea.
I appreciate.
Tea.
Yeah. It is really
and you did it at my birthday.
And you did it at my birthday dinner. And they'll be like, at the end of the day,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Freaking love it. If you didn't see the Trixie and Katya's podcast, you must.
It's
you must.
Really
yeah.
good. It's really
they come out way more often than we do. So
yeah, weekly.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but it's their only job. Well, one of their only jobs is content creation. Yeah.
And we are just tired. Yeah. Welcome back to AIYA Hong Kong and two tired girls. Not sad, but very tired.
Not that sad.
Yeah, not that sad, but very tired.
We're too busy to be sad.
Too busy to be sad, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We have a new accessory.
We have sticks.
That I'm gonna bedazzle. I will order the bedazzling diamonds on Taobao. Love Taobao, okay?
I'm so excited.
And then we are going to bedazzle these sticks, and next time we are gonna give you extravaganza. Extravaganza. Did you order?
Excited.
Yes.
I feel like girlhood is so simple. Like you just revert back to being a 5-year-old.
Yes.
And glitter.
Yes.
It's so it's so
I'm obsessed with
and
glitter.
Then I'm happy. Oh yeah. Same. I feel sorry for the men.
I know.
Because what do they have?
I don't know.
What do they have?
What is it?
Maybe they like glitter? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I don't care.
Exactly. We did a different light today, so I don't know how it's going to come out because we are not professional. We're just two girls.
Yeah.
Doing whatever. So I don't know.
Did you watch Trixie's video about lighting drag queens?
I know. Yeah, I did.
I'm like, we need drag queen lighting. Because at the time we film, we've already worked all day. So we've both got up, I mean, you much earlier than me, but me like 8 a.m. and you like 5 a.m. And we've both worked all day as teachers in front of people. And then in areas where like it's like recycled air or stuffy. It's stuffy environments.
Yeah.
And we've talked a lot and we've had to smile a lot and just serve.
Yeah.
Serve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also it's Friday.
And Friday.
It's been a long week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we look what we look like and we need a beautiful lighting to like...
queen lighting.
Yeah.
We need the underlight.
Yeah.
And budget.
Gosh, budget.
Budget.
Taobao.
Taobao.
Yeah. I just need to like watch that video back and order everything that she talks about. And,
Totally.
Yeah, and next time we'll be like...
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. But whatever. Let's catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
What's good, girl? What's good, girl?
I don't know. I don't even know the last time. I don't even know when was the last time we met. Wuthering Heights?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That was actually quite long ago though. That was that was February 13.
Yeah.
And now it's March 13.
Yeah.
It was a month. Like we are this busy.
Oh my God.
That it's been a month since we met, but that feels like a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
It feels
it
like
does.
a week ago.
Oh my God.
This is such a busy time in the kindergarten term and then in the university term, it's deadline time. So like all of the
Oh my God.
assignments are coming in. And I'm like, I don't want to mark them, but I have to. And you don't want to do the thing every day.
No.
You have to. Yeah.
God
Crazy.
damn it. Oh, God damn it.
This year has gone so fast.
Yeah, I mean, January felt like 10 years long, but after that, February,
February didn't exist.
Went where?
February just...
Who, where, what?
February, done. March,
disappeared.
it's now.
It's now.
But it feels like it's going to end soon.
Yeah, because my family is coming here in 2 weeks already.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's
crazy.
Okay, the fact that your family is coming is great.
Yeah.
Something that we are excited about.
Yeah.
And then in the next episode, maybe we can share their opinions of Hong Kong.
True.
Through you.
True.
Because it's always nice to share tourists first.
Yeah.
Like when we did the special episode with Faku, and he was giving his first opinion of Hong Kong. I want to hear it from a different perspective, a mother and a child.
Yeah, exactly.
So that'll be interesting. But when you said they're coming at the end of March, and I was thinking, oh no, you said they're coming in Easter, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking,
So far away.
So far away. And then it's like 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Excuse
Gagged.
me.
I'm so gagged.
What? I feel like I'm not ready. They are gonna be staying at my apartment, which we don't have a lot of sleeping space.
They'll
Okay.
be here?
Yeah. So I need to order. Taobao.
Yes, Taobao.
I need to order like a mattress.
Yeah.
The one that you like.
Yeah, pump it up.
Yeah, pump it up.
Pump it up. Pump it up.
So yeah, I need to order that.
Yeah.
So they will be sleeping on the floor, on the mattress. Yay. Like good old days. So
No,
yeah.
this is fine for 3 people.
Whatever.
For 10 days.
Yeah,
it's fine.
and we'll be out most of the times anyway,
Yeah.
so whatever. So yeah, oh my god, they're coming.
It's exciting. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited, but I'm also like stressed out because I want to show them so many things,
Yeah.
eat so many things, try so
Yeah.
many things, and then we want to go to Macau as well.
You have
But
to
it's
keep
gonna
me
be
updated.
Easter.
I'll be working.
Ooh. So yeah,
So fun.
so many things to do. Oh,
There's so many things that you will be able to report back to us.
Yeah, yeah,
about
yeah.
because you'll be doing so much in those 10 days that you.
But I'm also like excited because I will be doing very touristy things, and I'll be like, I'm gonna use my family for content.
Yes.
I was like, yes, content,
you will be
videos.
you will be rediscovering Hong Kong through them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you move here and you live here like we do, like it's
Yeah.
our life, it becomes a routine. And sometimes you just forget about look around or how
see
beautiful
work,
it is.
home,
Yeah.
and then on the weekend you go one place.
Yeah.
Because you only have one weekend day where you're
Yep.
have the energy to do something. Because being adults, you need to spend the other weekend day cleaning.
Yeah.
Or in my
Yeah.
case,
Yeah.
working.
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah.
Oh my God. It's ridiculous because right now it's the last month of uni for me. So this week, for example, I went to uni on Monday and Tuesday. Both days I was so exhausted. I came back home. I need to shower. I need to wash the dishes. I need to I don't know, do the skincare. By the time I go to bed, 11:30. I'm like, what the hell? And then I couldn't fall asleep. I was rolling around in bed.
I haven't been
Sleep
sleeping.
was so bad.
Yeah.
The whole week.
Me too.
So bad.
That's really weird. I had such a bad sleep.
There is something in the air.
Something-
There is something going
I
on.
will be lying there with my eyes open, trying to find a comfortable
same.
position.
Even though I'm so tired, I can't fall
I check
asleep.
my phone, 2 a.m. I check my phone.
Same.
Eventually I can.
Yeah.
But I've had
But it's also very very
it's
superficial.
very weak sleep.
Yes.
No deep sleep since
Yes.
last week.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's
What the
going
hell?
on?
What's going on?
That's weird.
Yeah, so this whole week I've been so exhausted. So for 2 days I was exhausted because of uni. On Wednesday I came back home, no uni,
Yeah.
slept the entire evening.
It's having too much to do. That's the problem. Your mind is racing.
Oh God, it's
Yeah.
terrible. And then you feel bad for wasting your kind of free time on just sleeping.
Yeah.
What kind of life is that? Work, homework, uni, work, sleep. That's all. There's no fun.
No.
It's no fun.
I think that
Oh my God.
adults should
Yeah.
have told us this when
Yeah.
we were kids. Because
Yeah.
nobody ever told me
No.
plainly
Yeah.
that it's going to be nothing but work and home. And I don't know how our parents did it because for them it was work, home, childcare.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Well, that's why my mom was always angry. That's why.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yes,
get
same.
it.
Yeah.
I get it, girl. Because I cannot
get it.
imagine doing
I
the
get it.
same shit
Oh.
and coming back to children.
No.
No.
Well, no, my mom wasn't
No.
working, but I get it because kids are annoying as hell.
Yeah.
I know I was annoying.
Yeah.
I know I was.
Yeah.
I just know I was. I don't
Me
want
too.
them. So it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my God. So yeah. And also, how fun is that you and I are going through adulthood when there's a World War III happening? How fun is that? Everything is so
also-
expensive. The world is falling to pieces. How fun is that?
You, me, and we, because everybody
Yeah.
who's watching
Yeah.
us is also an adult
Same age,
going
yeah.
through how do you even put it into words? How chaotic. Chaotic?
Yeah.
Chaos. So, okay, let me change the vibe. Let me change the vibe. Let me change the vibe.
Okay.
Because I need to say it before I forget.
Yeah.
But I have a shout out. Yes. So at the beginning, now when was it? Was it February?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I feel like.
So February. Okay, imagine this. Okay, everybody.
Okay.
You're going to go
Listen.
a day in my life on a Thursday.
Okay.
Right. So I'm on the MTR. I'm going to work at Hong Kong Metropolitan University, which is in Ho Man Tin. Yeah, no. This doesn't deserve any clap. No, if you saw the lesson.
I know. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm going there, but I'm taking a. Strange that she met me on this day because I'm taking a different route this day because I'm going to Uniqlo to change the size of the skirt I'm wearing now. Hopefully I didn't just flash. But so I got a skirt in a medium size, but it was too wide.
Yeah.
Because sizing in Asia is weird.
Oh my God, yeah.
It was too wide for me, but whatever. So I changed size. So I'm going not a normal route, right? I'm changing at Tai Wai to go to Diamond Hill instead of my usual route where I go from home all the way to Hong Kong and change. If you're in Hong Kong, you'll know. But anyway, so the fact that this person who listens to the podcast has been listening to the podcast since the beginning of the podcast.
Oh my God.
Met me on this day, on this journey, which is a route that I never take.
So random.
I never take. So I'm there, right? I'm walking. I've got my AirPods in and I'm listening to music, but usually I turn it off when I'm changing trains because I need to be in the zone. I don't know why. I need to listen, maybe, I don't know. So I just turn the music down or I pause it because I find it hard to concentrate generally. So yeah, I'm walking and then I hear this, Alice? And I'm like, what the fuck? And then somebody comes up behind me or some people come up behind me and I turn around and I take my earphones off and they say, oh, it's Alice, right? And I'm like, yeah. It's me. And I'm thinking, oh no, what did I do? How do they know me? Is it some university thing?
Yeah.
Is it some drama thing?
Yeah.
Because I tend to put myself on stage a lot.
Yeah.
And I even though I don't like to be perceived, and so I'm nervous, right? I'm like, how do they know me? Oh my goodness. Is it a professor? And then she introduces herself. Yeah. Actually, I don't remember whether she said her name.
Yeah.
Until she Instagram DM'd me. But anyway, it's Gaina. It's Gaina and her husband. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. But yeah, it's her and her husband and they're on holiday in Hong Kong.
So random.
They meet me. And they tell me, oh, we know you, we listen to the podcast, we watch Helen's videos, and we're discussing you, about how, you say whatever you want, positive or negative, and they think that it's great. And I said, yeah, Helen's the most honest person that I know. Genuinely, yeah, for good or bad, for better or worse. She is the most honest person. She will say how it is.
Yeah.
Filterless.
Yeah.
Which is basically our podcast is our opinions without any filter. Yeah. So you're doing the thing that we said we're gonna do.
God. Yep.
Yeah. And she was so lovely and her husband was so lovely and I felt such great vibes from them both and it made my day.
It's so cute.
It made my day.
It's so cute.
I was so happy that was Thursday. I was so happy for the rest of the Thursday, Friday, the weekend.
Yeah.
And then we were messaging back and forth and then I told you and then we were both so happy.
Yeah.
Because it's so nice to be appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
We know that people who watch appreciate us because they interact with us. But then to see those people in person,
it's crazy.
It's so special
because when you do these videos, you get the views, you get the likes, maybe some occasional comments.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't feel real, real. But when you see these people in real life, you're like, what the hell? You're watching?
You're listening. You care. or not. You listen, you care, you understand, or even if you don't understand, you get something from it.
Yeah.
And that's we say that we do this for ourselves because we really do this for ourselves, for our sanity, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that somebody like Gaynor and her husband, again, I'm so sorry, husband. I'm so sorry. I need to learn your name, husband.
Yes.
But you were very nice. The fact that they get something from it. Positive.
I know,
Get something positive from it. It makes it feel more worthwhile, right? To continue doing, even though you couldn't stop us.
Yeah.
You could not pry this microphone from my cold, dead hands. Especially now. Especially when it's diamond.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really nice, and we really appreciate you, and we can't wait to see you again when you come back to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm so excited. Because I didn't meet them. I didn't see them. But there was a few times when people messaged us, they DM'd us on Instagram and they were like, oh, we were there when you were there and we saw you, but we didn't come say hi. And I'm just like, why
hi.
not?
Yeah.
Why not?
When we went to see Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we went to drag.
Oh, the drag show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come say hi. We don't bite. We are socially awkward, but we don't bite.
No, we are likely more socially awkward than you.
Exactly.
You believe
me. Trust us.
But if you come up to us, we will be nothing but gracious.
Yes.
At the fact that you care about us.
Exactly.
We'll be like, and then by you introducing yourself to us, you will make our month.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, literally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not lying to you.
It's nice to feel appreciated.
I know.
It's nice. So, this is just a shout out to you, Gaynor, and your lovely husband, and can't wait to meet both of you soon.
Looking forward. Yeah. Honestly, looking forward. Yeah.
And anybody else, if you want to meet us, just say hello.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unless you're some creepy old man, then no.
Then no.
Then no.
Totally.
Thank you. But if you're a good human being, then yes. I mean, we don't mind. I went on Instagram yesterday and I asked people, what do you want to see? Because I've been collecting some articles here and there, everywhere, and it's just like a very random collection of articles.
Yeah.
Because I don't want this podcast to be just about Hong Kong, even though like we are called AIYA Hong Kong.
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk just about Hong Kong. So I was saving articles here and there about different topics. So I went on Instagram, I asked on my stories, like, what episode would you be interested in? And a lot of people voted for the friendship breakups.
Yeah.
People like to talk about like negative stuff.
Yeah. I can't remember what the other options were.
There was yeah, exactly. You didn't vote.
Private tutoring when you posted it.
It's okay. There was one episode that is about depression. Because I found an article that Hong Kong people are very, very depressed, and
I think I did.
That's a good topic.
But it's kind of like, do I want to talk about how Hong Kong people are depressed? Because like I am one of them.
I know.
Because of the
But then it's good to share our own experience because I've been really depressed for many years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, but it's also like something that I think I always was, but then being in Hong Kong makes it worse, kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I still feel like we will do that episode, even though less people voted for that. So everybody just wanted to hear about the friendship breakups, okay?
Yeah. Mental health generally.
Yeah. And then another option was random news. Because I always save some.
There's so many.
There's so many. Have you seen there was like a crazy car crash recently?
Yeah, 10 cars.
10 cars.
Yes.
And they were so smashed up.
Yeah. A 10-car pileup.
Insane. That's insane.
10.
On
the way to the airport.
Crazy. And
they all missed their flight.
Yep. No, there was the whole road was blocked or something. Yeah. So there you go, random news for you. That was crazy. So I do save some random news here and there that don't fall under the same category, to be honest. So we can talk about that as well if anybody is interested. Because I think number 1 was the friendship.
Yeah.
Number 2 was random news, and number 3 was depression.
Okay.
So
friendship we can do, but for me, I even said to you earlier, friendship breakup is interesting because I'm a kind of person where I don't perceive it to be a breakup. It's just we stop talking.
Yeah.
Because I don't care
the thing is,
that much.
So I found this article from Sassy Hong Kong, which is like a website about Hong Kong, but they also started posting more articles about like psychology stuff,
Yeah,
which is interesting.
yeah.
And they do share their own personal stories as well, which is so cool to react to, because sometimes, we don't have the most exciting life, to be honest, if you think about it. I don't know, maybe it depends.
Maybe to other people.
Maybe to other
we
people
do,
it is,
but
yeah. Especially recently. I don't feel like my life has been that dramatic recently.
You,
which is
compared to my
thank
life,
God.
you went, no, but not dramatic, but you went to Vietnam.
It's good.
You did good.
Life recently is good, but not dramatic, which is good.
I've done nothing but work. I don't have anything.
True. So I feel like sometimes, reading somebody else's like tea is so interesting, and just give a little bit of our opinion if anybody cares. So it's our podcast, so we can say whatever we want. I never had a lot of friends, and I never wished to have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Even like reflecting way back to me being 6 years old.
Yeah.
I had one best friend.
Yeah.
And then I had like a few other friends here and there, like superficial to hang out with.
Just acquaintances.
Yeah.
Friends, but not close friends. Yeah.
But I would always have just one girlfriend, like the best friend. That I would stick to and talk to and spend more time with. Yeah.
I'm similar.
Yeah. I never had a group of girlfriends to hang out with. Never.
I have had the same best friend since I was 4, and that's Paige.
Yeah.
So Paige, if you're listening,
Shout out.
girl. But also I went through a period of time where of course, we all go through that period of time where we don't know who we are.
Yeah.
We don't know our identity, and we don't, we think that we want to be popular and we want to have many friends. So I went through periods where Paige is not my best friend not because I didn't hold that feeling in my heart, but because I wanted to be popular and have many friends. Or maybe I was covering up the fact that I'm extremely introverted, and I was trying to force myself to be extroverted and be this like funny. I feel like I'm kind of funny, but like I was trying too hard, basically.
Yeah.
And like if I was to look back, I'd be like, stop trying so hard, because
Honestly,
they're not
yes.
worth your friendship. All those people are not worth your friendship, and you're going to end up being friends with people who are not nice people just because you think it's better to have more than one good one. Because obviously now we're much older. I could not give a shit about having lots of friends. I only want a core of good, close friends that I know are loyal, good people, intelligent conversation, don't make me feel awkward or uncomfortable. But I feel like we are not the norm in Hong Kong, because most expats want to be the life of the party type people, and we are not this type of people.
No. I couldn't be bothered.
No.
I don't know.
It's weird because like I don't hate attention when it's the right kind of attention.
Yeah.
Like, I like to put myself on stage and perform, but in general I don't like to be perceived by too many people at the same time in like casual social settings. Our anxiety.
Yeah, I know. Gosh.
It will be hard to even go out to a social situation with all those people. But then my anxiety is like, after I've hung out with more than one person, sometimes, even though those friends are good friends, I'll be lying there in bed like, did I say something that I shouldn't have said? I'll like replay the social situation.
Because I feel like we are also that type of person who would try to like trauma dump on people.
Oh, yeah.
To connect with them.
Yeah, but
and I'm just like, girl, shut the fuck up.
Especially once you've got alcohol in me. And I'm just telling you my life story that like maybe they don't care, or they are in a place where they are not ready to receive it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm also like, we know that we know we're neurodivergent, right? We know that.
Yeah.
But I can't perceive from people's reactions to my story whether they're vibing or not. I just go full force. Like I just look between them instead of at them and just speak.
Oh my God.
And it's like it's like with you and I, as we mentioned earlier, it's fine because we just say whatever the hell. And we're both like, yes, same, etc., etc. And like me and Paige, also same thing. But obviously she's all the way in France. And one day she'll come here and you'll know, you'll get the vibe, you'll feel the vibe. But like with other friends who are here, it's hard to know whether they are comfortable to accept that, or I think. But even so, I'm acting like I've got lots of friends. Outside of me and you, I've got like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
So really not
Me
that
less.
many. I know. but that's because I met very like-minded people at university. Unfortunately, you work somewhere where the people are not like-minded.
No.
Yeah. I met people who think similarly to me because we were studying the same degree. And like PhD is like a level of... You need to be slightly... strange to pursue a PhD because you don't there's no money in it, let me tell you, as somebody who's now working, like you don't do it for career, you do it for the love of it, right? So we're all the same kind of people, but still there are many people we've both met here who were like, I don't care about having a friendship breakup with you because you are not my kind of person.
Because looking back, like, okay, I told you, right? I always had only one like very close friend. For example, in high school, I had 2 different ones. Like at first it was this person and then it was that person.
Yeah.
And then high school ended, we don't talk anymore.
That's really sad.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
Even though I still tried. I still tried. Even though that person moved to another city, I was still messaging. I was the one pulling that relationship.
Yeah.
And once I realized, I'm always the one messaging first.
Yeah.
I'm always the one like trying hard. What if I stop? Let's just put an experiment. What if I stop? The relationship died.
That's sad.
That is so sad.
That makes me feel...
Because I still felt something toward the person, you know? Because like we went... Yeah, there was so much history. I know that high school ended, but I still like you. I still find that we can hang out together and have fun.
Yeah.
But once you stop trying, it's like, wow, okay, so I really didn't mean nothing to you, huh?
Yeah. I think it's difficult for me because I am guilty of seeming like I've stopped trying, but it's not conscious.
Yeah.
It's never conscious.
Yeah.
It's just that I am somebody who like the forefront of my mind is not communicating with my friend. It's like doing the tasks. And if I have too many tasks, I put all of those in front of friendship, which is a problem of mine generally. I know it.
Yeah.
Even when we were younger, Paige communicated that with me before. Your other friends have communicated that with me before. And it's like, that's a problem with me that I feel like is fine now because I mainly have you as a friend. And I don't have time to have many, many close friends.
Yeah.
When you get to this age, you don't have time to have that many close friends.
No.
And so my other friends, my other university friends, I consider them close friends, but of course I don't talk to them nonstop like you and I talk. Also, some of the things we talk are like, you didn't need to say that.
Yeah.
You just said it for no reason. Like it's a stream of consciousness. And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
You're like, oh girl, same.
If you would ever look at our WhatsApp chat, it's a stream of consciousness because I feel like we just need
to say it.
Because as a girl living abroad, you need someone, an outlet to be like, somebody stepped on my foot in MTR. Oh my God, I'm going to message you about it.
Yeah. No,
shit like that.
But then also, my other friends are local people.
Yeah.
It's different. Okay, I understand that they are also female or they are also university students or they are also lecturers. So we are the same, but they are not foreign people in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
They are not expats.
Yeah.
So their experience of Hong Kong is fundamentally different to mine.
Yeah.
So as much as like they are great friends, they don't understand me on the level you do because of that simple reason.
Yeah.
And I don't expect them to.
No,
And I don't want them to because I gain things from being friends with them that I don't have from you, for example, because you don't have a local experience.
Yeah, no.
Neither of us do. But I need somebody who's, I need a white girl friend who understands white girl struggles.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Not to say that one is better than the other, whatever.
No.
Different. Because even in my marriage, my partner is a Hong Kong guy.
Yeah.
Things we cannot talk about because he can never understand my perspective. He is not a foreigner here.
Yeah.
So I have to complain to you about it.
Yeah.
Because his response is not good enough for me. But that's not his fault again.
Yeah.
It's a culture thing.
It's a culture thing. It's totally understandable. Yeah. So like, yeah, our chat sometimes is just like random shit.
I don't know.
But it's fine. It's fine.
But it has to be said.
It has to be said because I need to tell it to somebody, because if I tell it to my mom, she'll say something stupid and I'll be more irritated and I'm like, you didn't help me with that.
But my response is usually the same reaction you have.
Yeah.
So even before you say how it made you feel, I'm like, that would absolutely annoy the shit out of me. And you're like, right.
Exactly. And sometimes also like, only girls will understand girls, because I don't want you to solve my problem. I just want you to be like, that bitch,
Yeah.
That's
and
all.
like if I tell Felix, for example, this thing, and he's like, well, how do I help you? I don't know how to help you. I don't want it. No. I don't need it. I just need you to go, what? I just need to go, well, that, and just even just even you and I, just a sticker, a WhatsApp sticker is enough to be like, yes, you feel it, you get the experience,
exactly.
So that's why it's difficult to have. That's really why it's difficult to have like a best friend who's a local friend, because you could never. Both of you could never quite grasp your experiences, even though you could learn from each other. But also that's why we don't get along with other expats, because they're not like us.
No.
I don't find them complaining about stuff. They have the rose-tinted spectacle of Hong Kong, even after being here for so long.
Yeah, you really need to find another bitch like you.
Yeah. Because I don't know, your colleagues don't seem too negative about things. But it's like maybe they just because they're not easily annoyed by things. Maybe.
Exactly.
We are just too sensitive, I suppose. I don't know.
We have our opinion and we stick to it. I recently went to observe my friend from uni for her practicum.
Yeah.
So I went to another kindergarten, which was kind of like exciting because, you work in your own little world, your own kindergarten, and you see what you see and you kind of like forget what it's like out there.
Yeah.
And then I went to that kindergarten and the class teacher was the white girl, expat. I don't know. I forgot where she was from, to be honest. Shit, I forgot. Doesn't matter.
White.
But, white. I was like, wow, she is that kindergarten teacher type.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like her.
No.
Even though I've been working in the kindergarten for 9 years now. 9 years. Oh my God. I'm not like that.
I know the type.
I can't explain to you as a viewer if you didn't work in a kindergarten, especially in Hong Kong, and that particular expat white girl kindergarten teacher or just teacher in general.
I can explain now that I'm not a kindergarten teacher.
They're like,
and they are so like, their voice is high and they're so positive.
And the way they talk to kids is like,
and then they come and talk to you and they go, so what do you do on the weekend? So I've been like last weekend I went to hike and I went to the beach and I went to drink, and it's always hike, beach, drink, brunch, and it's always outdoorsy things. And it's always, and the weather was so sunny and so nice. And me and Helen literally like,
sun.
And then I'm like, I looked out the window and it was sunny and I immediately felt pissed off.
I closed the curtains. When it's too sunny at home. Even though I work in kindergarten, and I've talked about it so many times, like, I'm not a big fan of children, but I don't really hate them either.
No.
Like, I do have fun with them in the kindergarten. We are like silly together. I can be a very silly teacher, but the way I talk to kids, it's not like that.
No.
I'll be like, sup, yo.
Yeah.
How is it?
But I think that's better for the kids because you're not like baby talking to them.
No,
And
never.
And also being so like that's not life.
Yeah,
When
no.
they get slightly older, when people stop talking to them
yeah.
like that, they're, why are you not treating me like this? You grow up. Talk to them like little adults. Obviously, don't use the same vocabulary.
Yeah.
And to teach them
Yeah.
these adult concepts.
Yeah.
But babying them is
No.
a developmental hindrance to them.
And as you said, like immediately she starts talking to you, makes some small talk. Me and small talk,
No,
whomst.
I know.
I can't do it.
I can do it. But
I can't. I can't.
Yeah.
I find it so difficult.
Yeah.
Whenever I am going somewhere, I have don't talk to me face.
yeah.
Don't really talk to because I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know. I am an introvert through and through. Maybe if I'm with somebody,
Then
then yes, I can go somewhere new. And if I had a drink
Yeah.
or two,
Yeah.
my introvert level
Yeah.
kind of like disappears a little bit.
Yeah.
And I can kind of fake being a normal person, but
Yeah.
not really. But yeah, still, she talked to me immediately, and I'm not that person. I'm not that person.
No.
I can't talk to people
Well,
like
it's
that.
like when we went to the emo thing, and then those expat American women
Yeah.
started talking to me and singing with
Yeah.
me. I have a face that is like, talk to me.
Yeah.
I have like a neutral appearance.
I was standing
feel.
with a drink like, yeah.
Yeah.
son.
But also we had been drinking.
Yeah.
So I was like smiling.
No, but
and
also
singing.
you knew the lyrics. I didn't
Yeah.
know the lyrics because
Yeah.
even though I do enjoy all that nostalgia about emo and punk
Yeah.
and rock, at that time also I lived in Russia, so a lot of the emo songs were in Russian for me.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
recently I was scrolling on Instagram and one of the songs from my past popped up and I was like, oh, I get it now. I get it now because you knew all the lyrics and I was
Of
like,
course.
that's my lyrics in Russian.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, this is what I've
This
been
is
listening
what-
to.
yeah.
So of course, a lot of that stuff I don't know. So those
You know the
girls,
song and you know the melody.
yeah, but those girls were
Looking at you like sing, to me.
sing. You need to
me.
sing. They thought that I'm just shy, and I'm like, I just don't know the lyrics.
Yeah.
I would love to sing.
Yeah.
Take me to Depeche Mode concert.
I'll sing
I will
every song.
fucking sing every
Yeah.
song. Okay, but yeah,
I was singing.
I was still
then.
vibing. I was still vibing. I was having a good time.
But also, they're American.
Yeah.
So they're like take a extrovert and then times it by 100.
Yeah.
But I'm also this type of person that like I am not inherently extrovert, but I can hide it very well.
Yeah.
And I can feed off other people's energy. But if there's no extrovert in the area,
Yeah.
it's not happening. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be the one to do it. I will do it through awkwardness.
Yeah.
So that it comes out like I'm extroverted.
Mm.
But the problem is, in most cases, like even like my local friends, no, Ernest is an extrovert. But yeah, most of us are not extroverted.
Yeah.
So then it's like we're waiting for somebody to start to do the thing.
Oh my
to
God,
be
yeah.
to be the attention person. It's very difficult. And because unfortunately, yeah, we are not those typical expat.
Yeah.
Those
yeah.
hiking beach, sunny, positive vibes, like living for the moment, expat. We're not those, yeah.
A vampire.
Yeah.
Stay-at-home vampire, leave me alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Occasionally, I will enjoy one sunny day, and I'm like, that's enough for the rest of the month.
Oh yeah, I like.
Enough. Yeah.
I go out.
like nature.
in the afternoon.
Yeah, I like nature. The
Yeah.
sunset, the golden hour.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
God,
yeah.
slay. That's
But
beautiful.
you can never on a sunny day. You could never catch me out before 2 or 3 p.m.
Ooh,
I need to stay at home
tough.
during the peak.
No, but
Yeah.
even like recently I went to Vietnam, right? I'm not a beach person in terms of like doing like beach sport, whatever,
Or
being in the
sunbathing.
water and be all like sunbathing, like,
Yeah.
oh no.
No.
10 layers of
SPF.
SPF
Yeah.
everywhere, okay? I do like being next to the sea, next to the ocean, listening,
Yeah. To the
breathing
waves.
fresh air,
Yeah.
all that while 10 layers of SPF in the shadow.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm like, oh, I'm relaxing
The
now.
beach tires me out, even in the shade. But I'm a
Yeah.
forest gal.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
to be. I like hiking as long as we're not hiking to a beach. Like when we went to hike and it's like in the forest, or I like going to the farm, or I like
Yeah.
where I live, which is also why it's like, well, I like where I live, so I don't need to go out.
True.
If you don't like where you live, you have to go out
Yeah.
because you need that nice environment. You need to go and find the nice environment. I'm happy with where I live because I
Exactly.
have trees right there.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
like, but I also do kind of start going a little bit crazy if I'm spending all weekend inside.
True. Yeah, of course.
You need
It's,
some
it's
balance.
natural. It's natural.
But the expats that we come across in kindergarten or
Yeah.
just when we've been out to bars and whatnot,
Yeah.
they are like the out all the friggin' time expat.
Yeah.
They are never have dinner at home expat. They
Yeah.
are out, drinks, hike, dance. Friends.
Yeah,
Date.
Yeah, because I look at the stories. I don't know if my colleagues are watching my podcast. I don't know. I doubt. But I do watch their stories, and sometimes they're going out with like a group of 10 people.
No.
I don't even know 10 people. And I don't want
I
to.
don't want to.
I don't want to. I'm good.
10
good.
people?
Yeah, no, exhausting.
No, miss me with that.
No,
I mean,
thanks.
I like my classes. I have
Uh-huh.
like 20 something people in each of my classes, but I am their teacher, not their friend.
Yeah.
I don't need to be on it all the time
Yeah,
to be like
yeah.
friends with them, you know? I just need to. Yeah, that's fine, but no, 10
No, thank
friends
you.
to deal with?
But then I think, yeah, I didn't really have any dramatic friendship breakup.
No,
but
because
each
we
time,
just have one.
yeah, but each time it just feels kind of sad. Because, okay, from high school, I went to uni. And of course, there I would have one person that I would like stick to, and it's my best friend. And then one of the girls, when we graduated, all of a sudden, she just moved to another city. She broke up with her boyfriend that she was living together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
all of a
serious.
sudden, she has a new boyfriend so fast. And I was like, wow,
wow.
people move fast. We just graduated like a month ago. All of
Yeah.
a sudden, she moved to another city, didn't tell me anything. And I was like, I considered us friends. So you didn't tell me that you moved away.
That's sad. That makes you feel like,
And
was I reading it wrong?
Yeah, was
Were we not
I
that
reading
close?
it wrong? Like we were not that close. It made me feel a little bit like sad. So I started becoming more close with another girl. And we were very close. We were spending so much time together, talking together all the time. And then I moved here.
Yeah.
And that's the
That's it.
death of the friendship
Yeah.
because you moved to another country. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
At first, we were still talking to each other. She was commenting on my posts on Instagram because it was all like so exotic, right? Oh,
Yeah.
you moved so far away in a different country. It's so interesting. Your experience is so interesting. But after like a year,
Yeah.
slowly like,
I have the same things.
Yeah.
And it does feel sad that you're no longer close because like you have all these great memories together.
Yeah.
But then with those friends, I still feel like if I was to go back and say, "Hey, I'm here, let's hang out," it wouldn't be awkward, it would be fine. We could
That's
just go
what I
back to
thought.
normal. I know yours
Yeah,
is different. But then
yeah.
also then I have those friends who, you know, were so different than how we were when I left because it's been like 8 years or
Yeah,
something. So
it's
they
a
have
long time.
families and et cetera, et
Exactly.
cetera. But my friends who have had families, they're still the same. Like they're still the
Yeah.
same person.
Yeah.
They're still easy to get along with.
Yeah.
They just have kids now. They didn't change their whole personality
Yeah.
from having kids
or lose it.
or lose their personality from having kids.
See.
They still stayed. They're still enjoyable to hang
Yeah,
out with.
yeah.
It's just that they now have that thing. no. That shit. They have that child. See my opinion of children. I'm so sorry. This
Yeah,
is just
yeah, yeah,
I like cats.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
But yeah. And my friend who does have a baby, her baby I met, she was very cute. I don't dislike babies.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah, of
dislike
course.
humans generally,
Yeah.
but I just don't want one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, because the first time I went back was just 1 year after I moved here. So we still reconnected. We had a lot of fun and we talked and we hang out and everything
Yeah.
was fine. But then that summer, she told me that they are getting married with her like high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
And they are planning to have a baby. And I was just like, oh, okay. And they did have a baby. Yeah, after that, goodbye. I went back 2 years ago and it was just not the same. We didn't have much to connect. Yeah. Because our experiences are so different.
Yeah.
And I went on dinner with some of the girls from uni, and they were just all talking about babies,
But your problem
buying a
is that-
house, and blah blah blah. And I'm just like,
Your problem is that you were the odd one out and
Yeah.
they were all having the same experience.
Yeah.
In my case, like not all of my friends have kids now and married, but there's like one or two.
Yeah.
So then it's not like you are the odd one out. It's just like everybody's different.
Yeah, yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
doing a different thing. So then you just share your experience of that different thing you are doing. None of us are doing the same thing.
yeah,
None of us.
yeah.
But which is it's you can have beautiful conversations from those differences. But for you, you were like the one who was not married, not having a kid, and they didn't do well to bring you into their conversation. They should have
couldn't-
tried harder
Yeah.
to bring you into their conversation.
They asked me a couple of questions, but then after that, they started talking about what is your baby doing with blah, blah, oh, the lost sleep, blah, blah, and then
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, oh, okay. I was looking at the time I was messaging my mom. I was like,
You messaging me?
and I was messaging you, and I was like,
oh my God, boring.
boring. I feel trapped in this dinner. I want to go back home and spend time with my family because this dinner is just a waste of time.
Yeah, that's sad.
That was very sad. Yeah.
None of our friends, none of the friends that we met together here, like for example, one friend that we had who we worked with, that just kind of ended because we stopped working together.
That's what I also wanted to talk about. Like
Yeah.
when I moved to Hong Kong, obviously the first few years I didn't have any like friends.
So as colleagues.
Yeah, literally. And I was hanging out with the girl that I moved here with, but she was also like not a good person. So we don't talk anymore. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
When I started working in that kindergarten where we met, I became friends with that girl as well.
Before me.
Before you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you joined a little bit later. And then, yeah, I was also spending time with those people that I worked with.
So I could not connect with at all. I couldn't.
I think
They did
I was
not like me.
no, but then they discarded me as well.
Yeah.
Once I moved to your side, they
Yeah.
discarded me completely.
Yeah.
But I think I was just hanging out with them just because I didn't have anybody else to hang out with.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I wouldn't. Now I wouldn't know. But yeah, that girl that was our friend, our mutual friend. I also want to talk about it. Once again, the relationship died because we finished the job. So it was
we
never
had
that
fun.
deep. We had so much fun. She showed me so many like hiking places, so many beaches,
Yeah.
which I would never go to before, and even now.
No, I also
Because I'm
learned
not
a
that
lot-
person. But it was so much fun to go to those places. She would like make me go there, and I would be like, "Oh, actually, that's very pretty." You see, the camera overheated because
tea.
the tea is hot. The tea is
Really not that
piping hot. It's not really, but
Not really.
the thing is, like, we don't record that often, so we have so much shit to say.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, there is not a lot of memory left on that camera. There is not a lot of charge left.
No.
Like, everything.
Oh no.
And we didn't even give you anything, like, spicy in this episode, to be
Not
honest.
really.
Because, yeah, once again, like, high school friendship slowly fizzled.
Yeah.
University friendship slowly fizzled.
Yeah, I have those.
And then we were talking about the work friendship we had slowly fizzled.
Yeah.
Because we did try to meet after we finished working together.
Yeah.
And it just felt awkward.
Yes.
It felt weird.
Felt forced.
It felt forced.
Yeah.
We had nothing to talk about because
Yeah.
when you're working together, you are bitching about work.
Yep.
You are bitching about people that you know together and maybe some random shit here and there.
Yeah.
But that's about all.
And then also, we hated working there so much towards the
Yeah.
end because
Yeah.
it just got worse and worse
Yep.
and worse. And then she was still working there.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have this like, what do you talk about? Because you see that experience differently to us. So we can't relate anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because we felt that we were, not just us, the people around us were so poorly mistreated. The Chinese teachers. We saw so much injustice that they didn't see. And then how do you maintain a friendship with that person when your view is even your ideology
Yeah.
is so opposite. Like
Exactly.
it's sad that we stopped being friends with them because we had such a great time together every time.
Yeah.
But
I
but
went
also
to-
every time was around alcohol, so of course we had a good time.
True. And I went to Thailand with her as well.
Oh yeah,
It was a very cute
yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
Although at some point, once again, I'm an introvert, right? But at that time, she was single and I was single. I was on and off always. Yeah.
I wasn't, so I didn't go with you. But I wouldn't have gone anyway.
But then I'm just good to like hang out as two girls and just have fun and
Yeah.
just mind our own business. But no, she went out to speak with some guys and then she invited them to join our table and I'm just sitting there like I don't want to talk to them. And yeah, a man. And then it was so awkward because she kept talking to one and then I need to talk to another one and I'm just sitting there like no.
I don't want to be the wing woman right now.
At that time, did I drink already? No, I started drinking, yeah. I did. But still, no, I just wanted to go and vibe. I didn't want to meet anybody. So
You know what
yeah,
the worst thing
it was
is?
boring.
She came to my wedding. Well, I didn't have a wedding.
Yeah.
I didn't have a wedding.
Okay.
It's not a wedding, right?
Yeah.
It's just a signing the paper or whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't have a ceremony.
true.
But she came because at that point we were still friends.
Yeah.
And then she even made like a book for me of pictures. That's when we met up. She brought that book.
Yeah.
But then after that, slowly it just kind of became really awkward and it's sad because like I look at those pictures and I think at that time we were doing well and we were close.
Yeah.
Even we would WhatsApp. We would talk.
Yeah.
Not always about work, mostly about work, but we would talk about, stuff. She was very easy to get along with generally. So then you look back and you think, that's really a shame.
Yeah.
Like you have this fondness, but then you have this regret. No, I don't know.
So I have the same feeling about all of the friendships that fizzled out.
Yeah.
Like I have so much like good memories
Yeah.
and it just feels so sad that it just like ended like that.
But then at the same time, I'm like, meh.
Yeah, at this point, like, meh, whatever. But the thing is, like,
happens.
it really is important to at least have one close person.
Oh, no, you
Because, like, if I didn't have you in Hong Kong right
I
now,
think I would be here.
exactly. First of all, like, I don't think I would be surviving here at all.
No.
I would go insane. I would go crazy.
Yeah.
I would literally die, honestly. Like I would mentally, I would be like a vegetable. Like,
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
no,
I know,
the
Same.
things that we talk about, the things that we spoke about, nobody will ever know.
No.
We spoke about shit that my mom will never know about.
Oh, same.
The thing- No romantic partner will know about.
Yes.
Nobody.
Yeah.
That dies with you. That dies
I'll
with
take
me.
it. Yeah, don't worry.
I'll take it to the
Your
grave.
secrets are safe with me.
Because sometimes you just need that one person that you can talk about anything.
Yeah.
Whether it's your diarrhea, whether it's like, anything.
No topic.
Oh, no
It's
topic
off
is off the
limits.
charts. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you need that person
Yeah.
rather than yourself.
There's zero judgment.
Exactly.
I don't have any judgment.
Exactly.
We're in the same, like, we're the same age.
Yeah.
We're both women.
Yeah.
From countries that are not here. And, like, there's no judgment because our experiences are so similar
Yeah.
with most things.
Yeah.
We both had the same shitty experiences.
Yeah.
Some.
Yeah.
We've both improved massively since we've been here.
yes.
We've both grown massively since we've been here. We've both had the same fuck ups in
Yeah.
many cases. So it's like, and then there's nobody else that will have those same things as us because we learned together through those things.
Yeah.
And then,
I know.
Well, that's how this podcast was born anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've never really told people. I don't know. I don't listen back to very old episodes. Maybe I should go like down
We
memory
should.
lane and
We should probably delete some.
yeah, and maybe delete some of them.
I've been
because
thinking about listening
we've been
to
fucking up with microphones as well a lot of the time, so some of the quality is not there.
Not great.
But yeah, I don't think we ever spoke about how we came up with this podcast because like alcohol was involved. I vomited all over the place.
Yeah, but we're also
Good times.
We were also in a not a great place as well.
No,
at the time
yeah.
of starting it.
I
were
was in a very dark place.
Hating working there
Yeah.
with that friend
Yeah.
we were working with. We wanted to be doing basically anything else at any sort of thing. Any other thing we could do.
Yeah.
Any outlet we could have. We needed it desperately.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing I don't know whether I was doing my master's at the same
Masters,
time. I
yeah.
was doing my master's and also kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, I saw no future out of.
Yeah.
Well, but not even that, because I think that teaching in kindergarten is fine, but I saw no way out of a kindergarten that was this bad.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they would all be like that. Now you have experiences of like, you don't have to be in the class all day. Except you can get paid a decent salary for the amount of actual effort that you put in.
Yeah.
But we were being taken advantage of.
Yeah.
We were being taken advantage of.
I'm still taken advantage of.
We were
yeah.
seeing other people being taken advantage of.
Yep.
And we would just like they were making us work. Your hours now are way better than our hours before.
Yeah.
We were working
totally.
8 until 5, and then they said occasional Saturdays. It was most Saturdays.
Yep.
It felt like.
Yep.
It was so many Saturdays, and
we barely had any prep time. So it
Nope.
was so difficult. Like you are in the classroom nonstop and then you don't even have any prep time unless you
20
stay
minutes on the PC. 20 minutes.
Oh, unless you stay
After. Stay late.
But I don't want to.
No.
You're not getting paid for that.
No.
Ugh, whatever.
And then we would be judged for leaving on time. At least now you're not
Yeah,
judged for
no.
leaving on time. There's so many things that you've learned through that
Yeah.
you've chosen a better workplace. And then for me, obviously, I'm in a completely different. I mean, I'm still a teacher.
Yeah.
But I'm in a completely different sphere of teaching because I couldn't hack it anymore.
yeah, no.
I'm a weak woman. I can't.
But then
do
you
it.
see, that's the good thing. Like our relationship didn't fizzle out
just because we
because we stopped working at the same place.
No.
We have more things to talk about now.
Yeah. But also, it's really weird because your experience at kindergarten and my experience at uni is kind of still the same.
Yeah, still the same. Still the same.
Same problems,
Yeah.
different institution.
Different font.
Yeah, different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
Exactly. I don't know. If this podcast is not already 3 hours long, let's go to that article that inspired me and maybe we just read
sure.
one story.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see. How good are they? Because it says, breaking up is hard to do. Friendship edition. Let's start with the first story. I'm just going to go.
Okay.
A friend who ghosted big time. Who was ghosted big time. Okay. We had similar humor and trauma bonded. Always. About our previous job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She was very keen to befriend me in the beginning. I was fine with it, but she initiated everything, asking me to go to yoga class after work. And if I didn't reply to her messages straight away, she'd be very sensitive about it.
Okay.
All right. I don't know what happened. She started to not reply, and I sensed a big energy change. I kept asking, what was wrong? And she told me, don't be so sensitive. We have our own lives. I asked a few more times, but she never addressed the problem, and I felt like she was gaslighting me.
That's not very nice.
That's not very nice, because she was the sensitive one in the beginning.
Yeah.
Weird.
And she did the 180
Yeah.
to be like the initiator, and then all of a sudden the gaslighter ghoster.
Uh-huh.
That's weird.
That's weird. I'm the sort of person who wants to know if I did something wrong to see if I can change or apologize, not to be kept in the dark. Which is fair.
Yeah.
Which is fair, yeah. I had nightmares about it, felt abandoned, confused, and anxious. That she was also talking behind my back about something I did.
Yeah.
I didn't want to feel bad about a person who doesn't care about me or add anything to my life.
Yeah.
Of course, you feel hurt when grieving the loss of friendship, but I look back and think about the good moments we shared, and I am grateful for that. We were compatible for 2 years, but not everyone is here to stay. Which is true.
It's
Which is
true.
what we talked about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
true. If they don't want to be friends anymore, I've learned to respect myself enough to let them go. Which is something that I learned as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, once again, I've had so many friendships that just fizzled out, and I was the one forcing and messaging people all the time to be the first one and kind of like drag them into my life. And then I'm just like, you know what? fuck you. Fuck
I'm
you
never
all.
that
Whatever.
one. I'm never the one dragging.
Yeah, you see, because once again, I'm like a Cancer
Yeah.
and so like caring, blah blah blah, and
Yeah.
I've learned to just like let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go. Okay. To make new friends, I went on Bumble BFF.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
find your tribe and people who will love you for who you are. That person doesn't define you. I'm an amazing person and friend. I reached out 2 months ago and she replied, "Oh, okay. I'm actually at peace with it now." Oh, that's a good story. Okay. I have better friends. Ooh,
okay,
no tea,
fair.
no shade. All right, the relationship evolved and we just weren't compatible.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
It happens. It happens, yeah.
Like, I think most of the people I met here who were here to teach English, I wasn't compatible with. Really,
I know.
honestly.
Yeah, to be honest, same.
But I never felt like we stopped being friends because like maybe I offended them or something. Like I don't
no.
think that deeply about it personally. I think it's just we just don't vibe, so we stop being friends.
I also don't think that something is wrong with me when I break up with friendships. But
It's not me, it's you.
it's, but I do feel sad because like,
Yeah.
oh, but I thought we had good time. So I
Yeah.
feel like, oh, I missed that.
I only feel sad about that one we were talking about. Everybody else, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Not really. No, but there's I met plenty of people here who I could who like I still like them and I would still be like, oh yeah, so this friend, I would call them friend even though we don't talk. Because like I have no ill will. I don't have any ill will to anybody I met, but I guess I'm not that kind of person where like I don't know what kind of person I am. I don't know. Honestly, I'm the kind of person who like my cats mean more to me than any person.
Yeah.
That's who I am.
Yeah.
So like whatever I have them, I'm good. I mean, like, but yeah, if I didn't have you, that would be bad. But yeah, I see why it would be upsetting to other people.
Yeah.
I can see why. This is just weird though.
I don't know. Like, why?
It's just weird.
Yeah, whatever. As you said, like that person just did 180 and fucked off. But good point. If you are an expat, I can't even talk after a long day of wearing retainers and talking to the kids. If you are an expat and you move to a new country like Hong Kong or whatever, and you are trying to find new friends that outside of work, Bumble, BFF.
But yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. There are a few different apps as well. There's like an app called Meetup or something, also to meet friends, not like anything romantic. You just meet friends because if you are an extrovert and you are seeking friendship like you, okay.
You do you.
You do you. You can go on Facebook groups and find some meetups of expats.
There's so many. There's running clubs.
Running clubs, hiking clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Junk parties, whatever.
That you can just join and meet people. Yeah, no.
You do you,
No,
boo-boo. You
could
do
not
you.
be.
I could, nah.
No, but even like some of my friends who I know, they have many friends, and sometimes I go to their parties, and then I never leave that party having more friends. I always leave that party having the same amount. Just the person I knew there. Because I don't want anymore.
Yeah.
I don't give off the energy like I want
Me
more.
neither.
Because, but I think that's fair. I think you're allowed to set boundaries with people.
Yeah.
I think you're allowed to be a friendly person, but not be open to more friendship.
Yeah.
I think you're allowed to do that.
Because like I would never be the person who goes to some kind of like social event and be like chatting with random people. It's just not me. It's not me. Unless somebody really approaches me, I'll be standing there like, okay, let's go. Let's go.
I like that.
Okay, let's read one more story then. Maybe this one is spicier. The friend who held a decade-long grudge. And for a good reason, it says. Okay. This is a story of how long I can hold a grudge for. And this was a friend I made at the age of 8. Grow up. Come on now. We lived close to each other, so it was convenient, and we're both into dance class. As kids do. We squabbled, but would usually bounce back quickly.
Okay.
I mean, you're 8, so understandable. I had a lot of health problems as a child, and everyone in my class knew I wasn't allowed to swim due to constant ear infections.
Oh, gosh.
I was hospitalized for a variety of sicknesses, including inexplicable leg tremors and stomach issues.
Oh my goodness me.
Jesus Christ, which the girl knew about.
Okay.
Wow, okay. I hope you're all right. I don't remember what caused it, but once the girl said to me, every time you've been in hospital, it's a punishment for what you've done. I was 10.
What do you mean punishment for what you've done?
Damn. But also you're 10 years old.
Yeah.
Kids are fucked up.
Yeah.
Kids are very fucked up.
They said-
kids are rude.
Yeah.
They say rude things
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You would know.
For some reason, this one thing that girl said to me pops into my head every time something happens to me, including when I recently had pneumonia. After she weaponized this over me, I was never able to get over it or trust her again. It was a shame as we had a bond and a lot in common, and I wasn't able to move past it in my life. Damn, that affected her deeply, girl.
Very deeply.
Let go.
From 8 to 18 to however old she is now. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness me. Get over it. Oh
I don't
my God.
think I have no experience like this. I don't remember what I was doing at 8 or 18.
I don't remember what I was doing last week.
No, I don't remember what I did yesterday.
If I said something rude to you last week, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I'm not the same person
and
anymore.
it can't be that bad because otherwise I'd feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Not a fact. There were people around when it happened, and a mutual friend of ours was up in arms about it, angry on my behalf. I didn't make a huge deal of it and just walked away. It was a wildly inappropriate thing to say and upset me more after the fact. I didn't address it, just extracted myself from the situation and hoped she took the hint.
Okay.
All right. I mean, once again, they were
Is this
10.
from Hong Kong? Is this sassy Hong Kong?
Yeah, it's sassy
I
Hong
wonder
Kong.
if this is a local,
I know.
local friendship.
I remained civil, blah, blah, blah. We hang out at some parties.
Okay.
I never told her anything personal anymore. At the back of my mind, I was aware she might use it as an illness against me again. And to this day, I still believe that once someone hurts you once, they are capable of doing it again, which is true. Which is so fucking true. That is
Goodness
so true.
me.
When people show you who they are, believe them. So fucking true.
Yeah, no.
Whether
for
it's
sure.
a romantic relationship or a friendship,
sure.
fucking believe that. And that stuck with me forever, and I don't think I've gotten over it, which is so sad. Imagine somebody who is fucked up told you something fucked up.
Yeah.
And it fucked you up.
Forever.
Which is, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's so sad. Oh my God.
But there's not enough context in that story. Like, there's not enough. Like, I don't understand
Exactly.
what was the like. We don't know what is the reason. Like, what? Huh?
Yeah, what happened?
What actually
What personal
happened?
information? What
I mean,
did you
it
do?
makes me side with you because like you were sick.
Yeah.
You are the victim here. You were sick, and then
Weird.
she's also left you with this trauma. But did you? I don't know. Every story.
But then, yeah, something really screwed that girl's head because
Yeah.
she says also like, I hear your voice in my head every time I get sick.
oh my goodness.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I'm on your side then.
And
It must
think
be
about
really
what
bad.
I've done recently to deserve this sickness. So every time she gets sick, she thinks that it's karma punishing her for doing something.
to this friend.
No, in general.
Yeah, just in general.
Just in general. Now she thinks every time she gets sick, she thinks that she's done something in her life to somebody.
Oh no,
that's a
so
punishment.
bad. This friend really fucked her up.
Yeah.
Really. I
Whoa, you need therapy,
I
honestly.
wish that us and I mean we're not gonna make
Yeah.
friends any more friends. We're done.
We're done.
No, but I really wish that this type of friendship doesn't find anybody.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
May this never find me,
Yeah.
honestly. Okay, so anything, yeah, she says this was a very formative experience for me. I
Yeah.
see that. Girl, you need to talk to somebody about it.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, she's talking to sassy Hong Kong. So
Well, yeah. Every now and then I'll see a random update about her, but there is no part of me that wants her in my life.
yeah.
We haven't spoken for 10 years, so they
She's
are
28 now.
math. Okay, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, I mean, you're 28.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But imagine now, because somebody told you something when you were 10 years old, and now you always think about that, oh, I did something bad, and that's why I got sick.
That's why I got sick.
I get sick all the time. That's because the kids spit in my face. Imagine if I always thought about that.
I'm being punished by some higher power. No,
Gosh,
it's
no,
not.
no, thank you. No, thank
I
you.
feel sad that friend put that thought into her head.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that is really horrible.
Horrible people just like go and
I
traumatize
don't
everybody
have any
around
friend
them.
to mess me up like this. No.
Well, the only horrible like friendship experience that I had was with the girl that I moved here with, because we moved here together just to support each other.
Yeah.
We weren't friends to begin with. We just studied together at the university.
Yeah.
So we were never actually close friends. So we had to like lean on each other here, but she was also like very narcissistic, and the things that she was telling me were also so fucked up. I remember at that time, of course, we just moved here. We're two young girls.
Yeah.
She was on Tinder. I was on Tinder. We would go on dates and I would get ghosted. I don't know. People were just assholes. They would just like disappear after one date. She would tell me that I am unlikable. She would install these kind of thoughts. Same idea, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nobody likes you.
Yeah.
That's why they ghost you. You are unlikable. Everybody likes me. Nobody likes you. I mean, you are still not married, girl. So I don't know. Who is the problem?
No, she's the problem.
She is the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Can confirm.
oh, she would tell me so many things, and I would remember that. But I don't hold it to my heart now. I don't. At that time, it messed me up. At that time, I was so vulnerable and
It pushed
lonely.
you to somebody else who was narcissistic.
Yeah. But at that time, yes, I
Imagine
was
you came
vulnerable.
Here not with her, you might have been stronger
True.
in the beginning.
True.
Because I came here by myself.
Fuck.
I didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
No one.
Formative experience, honestly. So yeah, at that time it did really push me over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at that time we would always go out together and explore Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And we would take lots of photos because I wasn't doing like YouTube. I was just taking lots of photos for Instagram. And she would once again tell me like, oh, I take better photos than you. I am prettier than you. I take better photos than you. I have a better vision. Like my photos are more creative and whatever.
You know what though? You can tell she still feels like this about herself.
Yeah.
You can tell.
You can tell.
From her social media presence. Just, yeah.
If she watches that video, girl, love you.
No, but like she deserves to not feel great about making you feel like shit. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah.
That sucks that like you're already in the most vulnerable position ever to be a foreigner in this country and to be a 23-year-old girl. Girl, not woman. Girl. And then to have this person who is pushing you down on top of all of that. What?
But I feel like at that time I was just so easy to push around.
Yeah.
And all these people,
They saw it.
They saw it. They saw the opportunity, and they were like, "I'm gonna make myself feel better by."
That's horrible.
It didn't break me. I was depressed for a long time. I got over it myself. Thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, if I didn't have you, once again, like
I've never pushed you down.
no, but.
I've been trying to pull you.
Exactly. So I wouldn't get over my depression if I didn't have you in my life because you helped me a lot. You were like the voice of the reason. Telling me like, girl. And I'll be like, yeah.
I'm like, they're the shite.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah. You see, you just need one good friend in your life that will do that for you. Because like the way that she would just listen to me talk about the same shit all over again, and I would go back again and do
and
this.
I care about it.
Yeah.
And I like to listen.
And
I like to help.
And I would go and repeat the same mistakes all over again, and she would be like, Jesus fucking Christ, this girl. And then I'll be like crying to her again, like, I did this again. And she would still stay. She's still here. Round of applause. Comment a round of applause. Applause emoji down in the comments.
no.
She stayed.
I have the patience of a very patient person.
Oh my God.
But
I don't know how you
I
did
have the
that.
understanding.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know how you
I have
handled.
life experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
She stayed. She's the real one.
No, but I mean, the same goes for you. Like, I'm difficult to stay friends with because sometimes I just become very cold.
Yeah.
I don't do it on purpose. I just become very cold because I get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I get overwhelmed and I just stop communicating.
But then I'm clingy.
Oh yeah. Or I become blunt.
But you can't get rid of me. That's the problem.
Which is why I need somebody to be that person who's unashamed.
Yeah.
To be like double messaging.
Yeah. Triple
Because,
messaging.
Like,
There's like 10 messages. So
Yeah. I
responded.
need that person because like.
Because I'm just like talking to myself in the WhatsApp messages, like,
and
oh.
you know what Felix said? He's like, sometimes it's worse that the things you do are unintentional. Because like you need to be self-aware that you're doing
Exactly,
that. Because like for me, it's never an intentional offense. It's always just a non-self-awareness or becoming too overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But then it's like, how do I overcome overwhelmedness?
You can't. It takes time.
But
you just
like,
need to get over it. Yeah.
Because I always apologize to everybody for being like, oh, like sorry, I was doing this, or like I make up for it by being equally as, but like so many messages as well. So yeah, I just feel like we have a good we vibe. We've got it down.
Yeah.
We've got it down.
Yeah. If you manage to like handle me in my worst, then yeah. Only better from here.
Yeah.
Okay, there's only one more story left in this.
Do it.
Why not? The heartbroken friend who never got closure. Oh God. We became friends during orientation at university as we lived down the hall from one another. We vibed immediately. We had the same dry wit, sarcasm, sense of humor. She's incredibly intelligent, and we instinctively gravitated towards each other, sharing similar values and a sense of self. The first party we ever went to together, she printed out walking directions. I knew we would get on from that moment forward. Oh, so sweet. Because I would get lost as well, you know. After graduation, I moved to another city, and we continued to visit each other regularly throughout the years. We remained incredibly close despite the distance. She even threw my hens party. What is the hens party?
No idea.
Like a chicken?
What is that?
Hens party.
Hens?
H-E-N?
Oh, hen do.
What is that?
Before marriage.
Oh.
Bachelorette.
Oh.
In UK, we call it hen do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Silly.
And then for men, it's a stag do.
So silly.
Stag do, hen do. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. But why do they call it hen's night? It should be
know.
hen do.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay.
I started leaning into my career, and the city I was living in slowly became my identity, while she went in another direction. The last time she visited me, we headed out to a high-end restaurant, and she showed up in a farming outfit. Oh. So one is living like a high fashion life, and another one is like a down to earth
So it's
kind
a
of person.
class divide now?
Yeah,
Oh, goodness me.
Ooh, especially in Hong Kong.
Yeah,
Ooh.
where that's a big thing that we don't give a shit about.
I half joked that she shouldn't wear that out, and asked her to borrow something from my closet, which she did. The visit went on for another day or two, and that was the last time we ever saw each other. Yeah, I would feel awkward as well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like
Ooh.
as soon as somebody starts becoming too much, like too
Yeah.
fancy, too maybe she married and that person elevated her status. Then like I'd be like, I don't know whether because in Hong Kong people do be changing
Yeah.
when they marry.
Once again, you stayed with me through my crazy stunts. Yeah.
But people do. People be trying to move class and trying to change to fit that class because status is very a thing here. Like I come from somewhere where rich people. I don't want to be friends with rich people. Like like lower like working class, lower class, middle class, whatever.
And from experience.
We're all northern. We're all from grit, and we're all funny and friendly, and like people are like, oh, you posh twat, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're this kind of oh, like we don't look at them like wow. We look at them like you can't. You're not down to earth. That's the way we look at them.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at Hong Kong upper society, which is why it never appealed to me. It never appealed to me.
Girl. I don't want to talk about it, girl.
So yeah.
I came from nothing, and I will be forever humble. But I did have a little stunt, but whatever. Looking back, I always assumed that that comment was the driving force for the breakup, that our differences became too apparent that night and she just couldn't be bothered. She stopped reaching out and answering my calls. I'll never know the real reason, but I can't help but think that that was the dinner.
Yeah, because she felt judged by you. Like, I get it. Like, you don't wear farming clothes to a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea. But you didn't need to make it a big thing by being like, borrow my clothes and change clothes. You could have just been like, oh, next time maybe just like get something else from your wardrobe that is more suitable for the restaurant. If the restaurant didn't turn her away, then it can't have been that bad.
Yeah,
This person is just, this person's standards have just risen too high. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. The story goes on that she did do some attempt to like open the door, but that friend responded, "Hope all is well." They follow each other on Instagram, but she muted her stories.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
You don't need to be friends with her anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
You're rich now. You have all of your rich friends. I don't know.
But then she says, like, the fact that she couldn't just tell me that, oh, I don't love this version of you, made me wonder if we were really best friends.
Maybe she feels intimidated by you now.
Exactly.
Because
after that, like, comment.
Yeah, you are obviously acting so different and so much higher than you used to act.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it can be awkward.
Exactly. Because looking back, of course, we were friends. She gave me this speech at my engagement party.
Yeah.
We stood by each other's side during every breakup, every move, every life moment for nearly a decade.
Oh my goodness.
And it haunted me for years. I was devastated and it hurt me more than my first love.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Because once again, there was like no closure.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, yeah, I get it sometimes.
Well, it's gonna hurt you more. You did it.
Exactly.
You did it.
You did it.
It should hurt you more.
Exactly.
Everybody who's saying,
Yeah,
everybody who's saying they are the ones who are very upset about it, like very upset about it. They should be because they were the ones who caused it.
True.
Maybe this is why I've never been really upset because I never.
If becoming different people was the reason our friendship ended, the takeaway is to let people be themselves.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah.
You should have done that.
You should have done that. Support them as they are and lift them up. I've learned about myself that putting a period to every sentence is something I need. I never got the closure I so desperately needed, and it's something that continues to haunt me still to this day. Wow.
Fucking all of these women, they're
So dramatic.
so dramatic.
Even
we are very dramatic.
We are
but
very
this is
dramatic.
very
Yeah, this is-
dramatic.
no.
It haunts me to this day.
Wow.
But I mean, that's probably because you, most of you, well, not the girl who has trauma because that friend made her feel like the reason she is sick is some karmic punishment. But that, I don't know, you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
You should feel guilty about that forever.
Exactly. You fucked up, so
But also,
I
I
feel
feel like Hong Kong farming outfit. There's not many farms in Hong Kong.
Well, it doesn't really specify that it happened in Hong Kong.
Okay.
But because this is the Hong Kong website, so I don't know, like she said she moved to a different city as well.
Okay.
I don't know, Singapore. I don't know.
I'm just trying to visualize a farming outfit.
Yeah. What do you
Overalls
mean?
and a straw hat. I don't know.
If you've seen Hong Kong people, they do be wearing weird outfits all the time.
They
So
go to fancy,
yeah.
they go to the ballet wearing athleisure.
I know.
So
The thing is, like, you and I, we're not fancy people.
Not really, but we dress up.
But we dress up. We like to dress up.
Yeah.
And where I come from, even though I grew up extremely poor, when we go to the theater,
yeah, you wear nice clothes.
we wear nice clothes.
Same.
We dress up.
You don't wear your normal everyday, just going like walking around the town. You wear your nice clothes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, 2 years ago, I went to a ballet by myself here. I dressed up nicely. I was like, I'm taking myself on a solo date. I'm feeling myself. I went there and I looked around and I was just like, did people just roll out of bed or something?
Yeah.
That's what they do here.
There's
like
no dress code.
In Hong Kong, no dress code. Even going to weddings here, people just wear flip-flops, jeans, and a t-shirt.
Don't even get me started on what Felix's dad was wearing at my... It's not really a wedding, but whatever.
But still.
Bruce rolled in from work and went back to work. But then Felix has been to weddings in China.
Yeah.
It's worse. The level of like genuinely flip-flops. Whereas weddings in the UK everybody's wearing suits and
Yeah.
dresses.
Everybody's
even
dressed
if
to
they're
the
not
T.
expensive suits and dresses, you're still dressed formally.
Exactly.
But this is a cultural difference.
Yeah.
It's a cultural difference.
Yeah.
I felt offended by it, but and now I realize, okay, that happens.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't have a wedding. So.
Still.
But if I did have a wedding, I'd be like, dress nicely, respect me with your clothes, basically. It's like,
it's
to
true.
me, it feels disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, even when Felix went to this wedding in China, I made him wear black trousers and a button-up shirt and his cleanest sneakers.
Yeah.
Because I knew that he was going to be one of the best dressed there. And if that was his outfit for a wedding in the UK, I'd be like, no, we need actually suit pants, jacket, shirt, and proper shoes. But him wearing his most expensive sneakers, trainers, whatever, black trousers and a button-up, that was fancy.
Effort.
Yeah,
exactly.
it is like that. People will be like, no, it is like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a cultural difference. Weird.
Very weird. Yeah.
So yeah, please let us know. Did you have crazy friendship breakups?
Yeah, no, I'm curious.
Write us an email if you have a crazy story.
Were you in the wrong? No.
Were you in the wrong?
Were they
Spill
in
the
the
tea. Oh, did somebody did you wrong?
As we're older now, we can look back and be like, yeah, maybe I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
but,
we can
but
be
I'm
like,
perfect.
Yeah. Could never be me.
Could never be me. It is what it is. Could never be me.
Yeah. When all said and done.
Oh my god. No, I mean we're not perfect. Everybody fucks up.
No,
and
no,
yeah,
definitely not.
And with my like resting bitch face all the time, like I can't hide my emotions.
Yeah, you could have ended some friendships just by being off-putting to people.
What did you say about the camera?
The camera had a friendship breakup with us.
Yes. As I told you before, the camera was dying for the longest time already. The battery was dying and it died. It died. We couldn't finish. You didn't let us finish. You can't censor us, okay, bitch? Okay, that's all we wanted to say. We were heading towards the ending.
Yeah, we're
So-
going to say goodbye and thank you. And we'll be back next month. Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
Monthly, we can do.
Monthly we can do.
Yeah.
So once again, if you have some spicy stories to share, please fucking share.
DM, email. That's it, I think.
That's it. Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. If you see us on the street, say hi.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. And
We can start a friendship instead of a friendship breakup. We can start it.
you see?
What do you call it when you start a relationship? There's no word.
there's Goodbye everybody. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. We'll see you in next month. Bye.